Well, once again, thank you for coming out to the Ken Knight Awards. You're going to learn a lot tonight about Ken Knight and what he means to us as journalists. We are also so blessed, so fortunate to be joined again by the family of Ken Knight to celebrate.
One of the biggest things that happened to the original 13 black men and women in radio is they could not find a place to live when they went across the country. So when you hear about the movie The Green Book, that was true. The Green Book is what they used.
My mom is considered the first African-American female music producer in the advertising agency. So it's the jingle queen. If any company in the industry needed a jingle, they called my mom. So we say thank you, and it's an honor to accept this award on her behalf.
Probably not even about 200 feet right over that way, down the basement where this used to be the library. I would sit in the basement and write my very first articles that I would send in to the newspaper. You know, when the time comes to pass the torch to that next generation, you pass that torch with pride, because if it wasn't for you, that torch would have been extinguished a long time ago.
I still enjoy what I do. Thank you all for hearing my story, and thank you for allowing me to receive this award.
Storytelling, as Dawn mentioned, is so important to me. That's why I got into news. It's about educating, teaching the next generation of journalists, the next generation of public relations experts, teaching them that facts matter.
I'm honored to accept this award on Eason, Everette's behalf. He coined the phrase Duval, which he says is nationally known. I can remember myself being out of town in a nightclub, and you hear somebody say Duval, and what you hear back? Duval. And there it is.
My mother began this newspaper over 36 years ago, and before that, she walked the halls of WPDQ a little bit after Mr. Ken Knight. She was one of the first organizers of Come Together Day, and that was a different time for us, Jacksonville. That was a time when 10,000 black people could gather at American Beach and not one incident of violence. That's the stock I come from, and that's the stock that the Jacksonville Free Press was founded in. One of positivity, one of empowerment, one of engagement.
Larry was one of the first black anchors in Jacksonville. On behalf of the Jacobs family, I'd like to thank Obi and the rest of the team for finding a space to recognize Mr. Jacobs. He passed away in February of this year.
I'd like to thank the people of Jacksonville for allowing me to tell their stories and to come into their home and deliver the news. So again, thank you very much. I'm humbled by this award, and I accept it with great honor.
Black media keeps us going, right? They tell our stories in a truthful way. You know, when other media won't pick up the phone, you call the black paper, they come to your rescue. And I do this because I want people to understand how important it is to have people that look like you tell your stories. And not only tell your stories, but tell them with honesty and respect, and treat you like a human being. I'm honored that you guys would all come out here. I'm thankful that we have people in the media community that's willing to fight for us. And thank you, and I'll see you again next year.